Welcome to Non-Sucky Podcast, episode 35.
I'm Sandra, this is Stefan, and Sandra.
It's two Sandras. Uh-oh.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I guess my voice is just going to echo. Alright,
It's only when we talk loud.
Oh. Let's get started. Let's change this around. Comic book news first. Okay, it's not really comic book news, but it's cool news. So I didn't know what section to put this in. The Lootcrate, the theme for the April Lootcrate was announced. It's going to be dragon themed, so it's going to be Elder Scrolls Online and Game of Thrones themed.
And when do they pull the money out of your account? That's actually what I'm checking right now to make sure that they're going to send it to me. Oh, okay. It went out on the 6th.
Okay.
And they don't send it till like the 17th or something.
I thought they didn't start shipping out till the 20th.
Really?
Yeah.
That was like, maybe.
Now, a little rundown. What did you think of the January one?
Okay, what was it?
January was the one, that little Superman thing.
It was okay. It was kind of cutesy stuff in it, but there was no t-shirt. There was nothing huge in it besides that thing.
February was my first one, and that one sucked.
Which one was there?
That was the one with the little bunnies and the little pink bag.
Yeah, that one wasn't as good.
I think I got a shirt out of that one. That was the only good thing. You got that little...
Was it the Zelda one?
Zelda?
Yeah.
The one that had like the ABCs and games?
Yeah, and it had Link on it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But my only issue with that one was that shirt's been out for a long time. They just like changed up the... They changed up the design on the actual shirt itself a little bit to make it different than the one you can go to Kohl's and buy.
Oh, but how much is it at Kohl's?
Like $9 or $7. So it wasn't happy with the February one. March was better than February. That was the Titanfall.
It had lanyard, the shirt,
the little Attack on Titan wristbands. Those were cool. Those are the only two things I liked about that one. I didn't really like that they included candy in it because I didn't really want to trust that.
Great, and then you give it to me.
No, because I heard that you didn't get to eat yours.
Yeah.
And they stole yours. I told you, well, you can have mine.
Mike and Kara, there was 2 pieces of candy, and Mike and Kara both ate one.
Yeah, I was going to eat the other one, but then she looked so sad. Like, here.
Oh.
So, April, if the Dragon Loot Crate is not great, I'm canceling and switching over to that other one, that Nerd Block or whatever. Because that one looked cool. Even though it's $10 more, just that first one, like, you
always get a shirt on Nerd Block, and then you always get... There's just a bunch of figures in it. Because it seems like Loot Crate, you have one main item, and then they kind of have a bunch of filler stuff for the most part.
See, I'd be satisfied with Loot Crate if every one of them included a shirt. It'd be nice if every one included a shirt and a figure. Then I wouldn't care if it sucked or not, because at least you know you're getting something that you can actually use. I did not like that bunny from February. I'm still angry with that one. Okay, let's talk about video games. Sony reportedly turned down the opportunity to have Titanfall on the PS4 when they were first approached because they were being very selective of who they gave the game out to before the console was launched, because they didn't want any of their anything about their hardware being leaked out to Microsoft.
So when they're in the making of it.
Right. And so because of that, that's why they said no. And that ended up working out for Sony being so secretive about their device, because Microsoft wasn't able to copy it.
But I think not at the same time, because Titanfall became actually a really huge game for Xbox One, and people actually went out and bought the Xbox One to play that game.
That's where it comes down to. Was it worth it? Being like Microsoft not being able to copy and end up putting out a little weaker machine, but they have a really popular video game, versus winning in the console war for now, but not having a great game like Titanfall in it yet.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think right now it seems like it did work out for them, but I think they did give Xbox the edge that they needed to kind of catch back up a little bit.
Yeah, I think if it would be on the PS4, Xbox One would be nearly dead right now.
Exactly.
But even IGN had like a little article up of PlayStation is winning the console war, but what now? There's no great game on it. I mean, there are a lot of people happy about Infamous 2. I've never played. Is it Infamous 2 or is it 3? Well, the
third one, maybe.
Third one is Infamous.
Oh yeah, I like that game.
The newest one's out on PS4.
It's kind of like Grand Theft Auto, kind of like a free roaming something, right?
Yeah, I couldn't get into it. And then you kind of
get like power ups and superpowers, sort of. Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Yeah, we have a friend that loves Infamous. He was so excited when that came out, and he like played nothing but that, and that's why he hadn't even been.
Oh, it's out already?
Yeah, came out 2 weeks ago.
Okay, I haven't heard about that yet.
A week before Elder Scrolls, I believe. But yeah, that's I think the only PlayStation 4 exclusive out that I know that's popular.
I haven't even got that one yet.
I don't think you even played the PS4 yet.
Nope. Not that I don't like it, I just haven't.
But you know what's messed up is the whole reason got Final Fantasy on PS3 was for that free download for the PS4. We're so excited about trying that on the Vita.
Right.
But then Elder Scrolls came out, and Elder Scrolls is so much better.
It is so much better.
Like, come on, I need to at least try it out on the Vita. Try out Final Fantasy 14 on the Vita, but...
Can you? Can you play it on the Vita?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's playable. Well, they have several things that are playable on the Vita. I wanted to see what exactly.
Oh, okay.
But you have to pay that $15 a month for it. Like, well, I don't...
It's not...
It's not... It's good. Final Fantasy 14 is good. It's fun. But Elder Scrolls is so much better. Minus the glitches.
Oh, the glitches. It's just because it's a new game.
I know.
Seriously. It's getting annoying.
Yes. I've had to rage quit this past week.
Walls, quests aren't ending right. It's just...
I think the / stuck is stupid only because it damages your gear every time you do it. Even though,
hello, it's a glitch that the game did.
It's like, so because your game glitches up and made my character stuck, I gotta pay for it by killing myself and paying for the damages. I mean, it's not a lot, but that does add up.
Yeah. 300 gold. That's a lot.
Yeah, I don't know if we talked about this last week.
No.
What, the EverQuest?
Oh, no.
Well, first, let me get to the Tropico 5. The PC release date is May 23rd.
Next month?
Yep.
You really want to play that, don't you?
Yep. Because when I played
I don't remember liking it.
See, I did like it. The only thing I didn't like about it is the fact it was single player. Like, this would be an awesome game if it was multiplayer. Because you build the military.
Well, at that time I was into single player games, but I just don't remember liking it.
I've never been in a single player game. I played, I think, Tropico 2 or 3. I think it might have been 3. I liked it. I just kept saying, this would be awesome. Let's talk about your idea that somebody else is banking off of.
Well, it hasn't really started yet.
Actually, no, let's not talk about it because it is actually different than what you wanted.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's a little bit different.
How?
Because there is pinball.
I don't think so. I think they call it pinball, but I think it's gaming.
No, it's that pinball place that's up north. They just moved it to that location.
Oh,
They're
really?
gonna add all the other stuff, but it's just gonna be
pinball
machine. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yours is still very doable. So we're not gonna talk about that. EverQuest Next developer says gamers should want all MMOs to be free to play, and then the MMOs should make their money off of making the game so good that people want to pay for the add-ons, like Elder Scrolls, or y'all are playing, and then y'all actually wanted to buy that upgrade for the collector's edition, and we actually want to pay $15 for that horse.
Right, because it's good.
Yeah.
But then I'm kind of stopping because I'm going to be paying monthly for this, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I see that. It's like you could buy the horse with gold.
Yeah.
But instead, you could buy it with money.
I'm kind of pissed with the pre-order items because I did not know. Okay, first of all, we already talked about the Ring of Mara being a one-time only, one character. Mm-hmm. I did not know the secret, your special treasure maps were the same way, where you only get that one treasure map, and that treasure map's kind of the key. Once you use it, it uses up the treasure map, and you don't get to use it on any other character. Like, I did not know that was one-time use only. Because I went back
For the character?
Yeah. Oh, for your account.
What do you mean? You can't ever use it again?
No.
You just used it once and that's it?
Yeah, and I made the mistake of going back to those earlier levels that I was too high level for, when I could have saved it for another character and used those.
So you can't use it ever again?
No, not those. It's like a map for each island you go to.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was like, wow, they really want you to only make that one character, it looks like.
That sucks.
Yeah. I just found out about that today. Like, where's my map?
Oh, that sucks.
Okay. This one you had down. We didn't get to it last week. Christopher von Hassel.
Hasselhoff or something?
Christopher von Hassel found a back way to access someone's Xbox One account.
Yeah, he's a kid and he's only 5. 5 years old. And his dad is actually not a programmer, but he's a tester. And so his kid, or maybe he is a programmer, something like that. But he has to do, he does deals with stuff like that too. And his kid, his 5-year-old, plays games on his Xbox One, was playing around, and he found out how to log in to his dad's account for free and get stuff on his account. And so I think his dad was I don't think he bought anything off of it, but he saw his kid log into his account. He's like, hey, wait. How did you do that? And so he thought at first he was in trouble. And then his dad was like, no, just show me how to do that. So the kid showed him. So when you try logging in, type in a bad password for that username. Then at the password verification screen, type in the space bars and enter, and then you're in.
So what's the point of having the password?
So those 5-year-olds broke the code and found a back door into the Xbox One. And, so I'm sure they're going to fix that glitch. And I think actually Xbox sent him free games and stuff for helping out with that.
So in other words, every time you find a major glitch like that, post it online so everyone knows about it and know that you're the first one to discover it so you can get free stuff from the company.
Yeah, for sure. So that was pretty cute. So he thought he was in trouble at first, but then he got excited when his dad really wanted to know how he did it. He was like, yeah, I'll show you.
That.
Yeah. So he's like, that concerns me, but...
Let's take a trip to the ATM real quick. Alright.
I think he said his kid also did that with his cell phone. Like, he found out how to get in his cell phone. He just tries stuff. It's funny.
So the kid's little boy genius hacker.
Yeah, exactly.
He's going to become FBI's top 10 most wanted or something. Or Interpol's top 10 most wanted.
Not most wanted, jeez.
For
or maybe
hacking.
Working.
After he gets caught,
for the FBI.
He gets caught for doing like a massive hack and then stuck working for the man for the rest of his life. Alright. Smash Brothers releasing 3DS in summer.
And it's coming with the Wii U, but it'll be in the winter time.
But it's coming to the 3DS this summer.
Yes. So that's kind of interesting. Smash Brothers on 3DS. The graphics aren't as good, of course, as the Wii U.
Have they announced if it's going to be like cross-play? Cross-platform?
Yes, there are, but you don't know the details on that yet. So, yes, it's going to be kind of interesting. I'm sure you have to buy the 3DS game and the Wii U game, but
I was just curious if I play on 3DS, if I would be able to play against y'all, since y'all have a Wii U.
Oh, cross-platform like that? No.
Yeah. Oh.
But I meant, somehow they're going to be able to connect. The Wii U and the 3DS. So I'm not sure how.
Or maybe if you use the 3DS as a controller.
Maybe.
Or something.
Yeah.
They need to do something like that. Cause I remember when they used to do that with 4 Swords with the GameCube. And they haven't done that since then with the Wii.
So I'm thinking it's going to be something like that. But they haven't released any kind of details on that. But they just say
it's about time for them to do something like that.
And there's several new characters, including the Wii Fit Trainer. Have you seen?
Wii Fit Trainer.
Yeah, they do yoga poses and they hit you.
Hey, downward dog!
Animal Crossing Villager.
Cobra or something like that.
Even though Animal Crossing isn't the most non-violent game ever. So
and, like the most popular video game on Nintendo recently.
Rosalina with Luma, and that's like one character. It's like, do you remember the Mario Sunshine? It's the girl. Okay.